Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel, GlobalX Immigration. This is Jitender Grover. Today we have Krati with us from Crandall University, and we are going to discuss about the options we can get in Crandall, especially Master of Organizational Management, which is 1 year of master degree, and Master of Management, which is a 2 year of master degree. So we can choose both of them. So we are going to ask about the eligibility, seats, enrollments, PALs, if there is any concern about the PALs or not, and what are the intakes, upcoming intakes, and till when we can secure admission, about all those things. So thank you so much, Krati, first of all, for accepting this invitation. And we are going to start with the programs. What kind of programs are available on master's level? Are we having these two programs or anything else is also available?
Thank you so much, Globex Immigration, and especially Mr. Jitender Grover, for inviting me on your platform. And entire team are very supportive throughout we have this relationship, we have this tie-up with you guys for the international applications. So I'm congratulating you and an entire team for that. And yes, we are right now open for May 26th intake for all the master's program. That is our 1 year program, Masters of Organizational Management, which is a 1 year program with 3 years work permit in Canada, and another program called Masters of Management, which is a 2 year program. Another, it has 3 years of PGWP with the internship option. So a student can either choose the fourth semester as a classroom session, or they can go for our industrial exposure to the internships program.
Okay, so starting with 1 year of master degree, Master of Organizational Management, what is the eligibility criteria for that program?
So our best part of this programs is all the category students, whether they are bachelor's, or there any age, number of backlogs, any distance learning education if they have, or open schooling or degrees if they have, like from Manipal University or IGNU. They all are send their application for the assessment to get back to you within 24 hours. That is our turnaround time for providing you guys the offer letter. So if you're eligible, you can submit your application without any confusion, and you can directly come to the Globex immigration team. There are our registered partner for the international applications, so there's no issue. Having said that, we have the criteria for all these students who are coming from any background. Just we are requiring from the India students 60 percentage, that is first class 60 percentage from their any bachelor's, or if they have bachelor's and master's, then we will take it the latest education. If they have less percentage in bachelor's but good percentage in master's, we can take that too based on their master's degree, and vice versa.
So 60% marks, what is the IELTS requirement?
6.5 overall, not less than 6.0 in each category. Also, we do accept PT academics 65 overall, Duolingo 115 overall, TOEFL 90 overall. So those are the other English proficiency language test we do accept it from the international students.
What if someone doesn't even have English test right now? Can we get the conditional offer letter?
Yes, right away they will get the conditional letter within 24 hours, and pending documents through you guys, they can submit it later to the admissions team.
So I could understand that with any kind of background, and whether it is a regular study or kind of distance learning, anything can be accepted for admission.
Exactly.
Do we require WES to submit? WES
It's not mandatory. It is not mandatory at all. Based on their academic transcripts on the soft copy side over the email, we do accept it because we have an internal team to assess those documents. We don't require WES. And we don't require the physical hard copies to be submitted to the university, or dispatches to the university. Just on the link where we have the application link, you can upload the documents and wait for 24 hours to get back to you by the admissions.
And later on as well, when they are joining, they don't require to submit these proofs to university anytime. It's not required.
No.
Okay, understood. And what about the seats availability in Crandall University? Means how many seats are available? Because we have seen that students get admission, but at the time of enrollment, it's quite competitive to get enrolled in that particular intake. Right now as well, we can see that next intake which is available is May rather than January. So how many intakes are available, and what about the seats to get enrolled?
Good question. And as you know, our admissions criteria that we are accepting the students coming from any background and any age. So that's why we have a huge demand of programs application, and that's how we normally closed early. And Crandall University having a very small class size setup. So it's very interactive session, one-on-one session with the professors and our academic team, and that's because we maintain the quality, and that's why we have a limited seats. That's true. But definitely it is gonna be first come first serve basis. So if the students is ready with their documents before the deadline, if they are submitting their pending documents, IELTS and the other formalities be taken care, then there's no point to going further to the deferment. Though we have a 3 intakes in a year, Jan, May, and September. Each year we promote our master's program especially. And September, which is a fall intake, it is also going to be open for masters and bachelors both.
Okay, so intake means I'm able to understand there are limited seats available, and if the
Yes.
seats are full, then they are going to get enrollment in the next semester rather than in the same semester for which they have received visa.
Because
So
right now, whatever we have it, we closed for January, and we are, waiting for the deferment too. So based on that, like
number
in
of seats.
this week, yeah, in this week we are closing our deferment as well, and May is fully open for the new applications for the masters. We have 2 campuses in Moncton and Sussex. So right now, May 2026 intake for open it only for the Moncton campus. That is our main campus for the master's program, Masters of Organizational Management 1 year program, and Masters of Management, which is a 2 year program with the paid internship optional for the international students. With 3 years PGWP for both the programs are attached.
Okay. What about PAL? Is there any concern about the PALs to get the PAL for the students?
No, no,
Because
no need to to take the tension about the PEL, because our international team is taking care of that very well. We have a superior connection to the provincial team, and they are very supportive, very kind, and very streamlined, and they are providing PEL in 7 to 10 days.
right now, in Canada, refusal rate is on higher side, maybe more than
Yes,
50%.
yes,
So many students, even though they have really good profile, having 7 bands, still they can get refusal, even if they are paying first year of fee, GAC, good SOP, good documentation, everything is good. Choice of program is also good. Still, they can get refusal. Anyone can get refusal right now, and they need to reapply. And I have seen universities struggling to give PAL next time, or they are not really open for it. So will students face any issue in future if they get refusal to get the PAL again? Because we don't want students to take another admission in some other university just because they are not getting PAL wherever they are getting admission in. So will there be any issue for second application, third application to get the PAL again?
no problem at all. We are very streamlined, as I said it before, and we are providing the PEL second and third time. If the student is paying the semester fees, and before enrollment, we are expecting the full annual fees from the student end. And obviously, the student need to, submit their file with the complete financials. That is more suggested and, advised. and there will be no our end, as we are providing already. And for the refusal, what you said it, yes, Canada right now is little bit downsizing the visa, expecting what we are right now. But from the university perspective and the being observant of the university, we are getting good number of applications and the good visa approvals from the embassy side. So there's no such problem, because our province, where our province is New Brunswick, it is comes under the PNP, and it is the industrial area. It is the industrial province, and people require people. People requires the manpower, and that's how, because it's completely industrial area, and uh, it was as before the PNP started in the province. Is still the program of the PNPs are same. The regulations of the PNPs are same for the international students. So we are very welcoming, and we didn't face the rejection so far. So touch wood for that. And yes, we are expecting the good number of applications with the proper guidelines suggested by you guys and your team entire, where the student can submit the proper documentation and look for the visa approval. Yes.
Got it. What is the application fee for both the programs?
It is 100 CAD after receiving the conditional letter. So I will not recommend here or encourage the students or counselors here to, suggest the pay fees right after the application. Once they submit the application, because the pre-assessment is absolutely free, within 24 hours you'll be get responded by the team. And once you receive the conditional letter, with or without IELTS, you can submit your documents for the conditional letter. And once you receive the conditional letter, then only you can go ahead for the, based on your IELTS timeline, that when is your IELTS date coming. And it should be before the our deadline date as well, because intake has a deadlines. Before that, you have to submit your pending documents and the 100 CAD application fees to be requested for the final letter of acceptance. And then after letter of acceptance, once you pay the fees, you will be getting the PEL within 7 to 10 days approximate time, and you're good to go for your visa filing.
Okay. And how much student needs to pay for getting the final offer letter? Is there any particular amount, or just the complete tuition fee for first year?
Yeah, first year annual tuition fees is suggested and advised, because that way they are actually, also showing their profile more financially capable and stable. So that is more suggested, and based on the university perspective as well, we enroll the students seeing if they have a visa approval with the full fees payment.
And what is the total tuition fee for Master of Organizational Management?
So for both the programs, approximately it is 20,000 CAD Canadian dollar, and that is including the textbooks and insurance. Insurance covering your eye, dental, and emergencies.
So
Claim it itself. Yeah.
because we need to pay first year of tuition fee from India. It's not mandatory, but as a norm, as a culture, we pay the first year of tuition fee. So $20,000 for Master of Organizational Management. Is it the complete fee, or is it the fee for 2 semesters?
It is the yearly fees I'm talking about. So it is the fees for the 2 semester.
But Master of Organizational Management, it is 3 semester program, correct?
Yes, and it has a different fee structure. It is 28,000 to 29,000 Canadian dollar.
So 28, 29, and usually you take complete tuition fee 28, 29 in initially for organizational management, or you just take $20,000?
No, 29,000 is a 1 year fees, because it's a 3 semester fees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Including the textbooks and their insurances covering, and our international team taking care of those insurance and healthcare, and their card should be ready. So
okay,
everything will be taken care. Yeah.
so for Master of Organizational Management, do students require to pay $28,000, $29,000 or $20,000?
29,000 Canadian dollar yearly fees for the 1-year program, that is Masters of Organizational Management, including the textbooks and medical insurance claims.
So that they require to pay. But what they require to pay for Master of Management is 20,000.
It's 20,000 Canadian dollar yearly, including the textbooks and medical insurance claims.
So total amount is $29,000 for Master of Organizational Management and
Yes.
$40,000 approximately for Master of Management, which is a 2-year program.
Yes. So
Correct.
I am talking about here the yearly fees for both the programs.
Okay, got it. Master of Organizational Management, because it is 1 year of program. Can we get admission after MBA as well? Because many students have completed BA, MBA, BBA, MBA, BCom, MBA, BTech, MBA. So they have already completed MBA. So is it possible to get admission after MBA in Master of Organizational Management?
Yes, we have so many students after completing their MBA, law, doctorate, BSc, MSc, their IT background degrees. They are doing our advanced courses, that is our Masters of Organizational Management and Masters of Management, because that is the advanced master degree in the management stream. And we are inviting very much from the different stream students. So it is the add-on benefit for them, because we have the IT sector over there as well and other sectors over there. So if they're coming from the another background and they're doing their masters in management and masters of organizational management with us, they will get the they have both doors open for their own stream, coming from IT, non-IT, or coming from their engineering, non-engineering background. And also they can go for their other verticals as well. So they can try for their own vertical and their other verticals as well, sector wise. So
And what about Master of Management? Because it is kind of similar to MBA. So usually I don't recommend to go for Master of Management after MBA, because it is the programs are same. So if someone has already completed MBA, so it's not highly recommended to go for Master of Management. But in terms of admission, will you be open to give admission in Master of Management after MBA?
So program sounds like same, but the teaching pattern and the syllabus and the technique is completely different in a different peripheral, I would say. And those students who are looking for, long-term sustainability in Canada, within the New Brunswick, looking for long-term sustainability, check the website IRCC about the PNP. For those kind of a student interested, it is the source of the path to go to that level, to reach that level through the Masters of Management and Masters of Organizational Management. Even though if you completed your MBA or any management degree from anywhere of the world, in India or Asian countries or Europe, and if you're doing it in Canada with us, you will get the door opens for the long-term sustainability plans, that is PNP, and the 3 years work permit with the internship options, where the long-term sustainability you can look for as international students. And this short-term internship sometimes turn into the long-term, your full-time employment opportunities too, because I have seen that. In if you're dedicated, if you're, because a good employee is a treasure, and it's an asset and nobody want to leave it. So if you're good at it, your work, you're professional, and you're ethical, your employer will continue with you for the full-time opportunities too, if you're doing the internship for a short term as well.
Got it. And what is the length of this Master of Management program? Is it 16 months or 20 months? Hello?
Length of the program is 1-year program is 3 semesters, so it's 1 year. And the total credit hours for 1-year program is 30 credit hours. And the Masters of Management credit hours will be 36 credit hours, including the internship.
And so will it be completed in 16 months or 20 months?
Am I audible?
Now, yes. So will that Master of Management be completed in 16 months or 20 months?
It's a 1-year program, so it's a
So
16 month.
Master of Management.
Masters of Management is a 20-month program.
So there is a break in between the study.
Yes,
When
yes.
is the break? After 2 semesters?
After 1 semester, there'll be a summer break. So, yeah,
Summer
it is like,
break, is it fixed for summers, or is it like after first semester there is going to be a break for sure? So if someone is going to start in May, so for them summer is not there. So will they take a break in September, or how does it happen? Usually the pattern is students study for 2 semesters, then there is a break, then they study for 2 semesters. Is it like that?
it is the same.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's how it is going to be completed in 20 months. So they
yeah.
can work full time during that scheduled break from the
They
university.
can work part-time, 20 hours a week,
24
during the,
hours these
yeah,
days, that
yeah,
is allowed. So
yeah.
24
And for
hours,
holidays, they can go for 40 hours. So as per the norms,
that is
yes.
full time, so they can work unlimited. Actually, there is no restriction of 40 hours. So it's full time. Students can work any number of hours. And during the classes, they can work for 24 hours per week as per the current rule.
Yeah. And yes, it is like that.
Okay.
And classes will be once in a week, of Masters of Management, and twice in a week for Masters of Organizational Management. So they have enough time for study, completing their assignments, and also exploring the Canadian job market too.
And are the classes on weekend or in between the week?
In between the week as well. So they will get the schedule, yeah, by the team
Okay.
once they
Is it
join in.
what is the eligibility criteria for Master of Management, which is a 2-year program?
Same as Masters of Organizational Management. So
60%
both,
marks and
yeah, yeah, yes. Both masters having the same criteria for getting the admissions and submitting the application.
if someone wants to change from Master of Organizational Management to Master of Management or vice versa, is it possible? Is it allowed?
After the enrollment, after joining the session,
After joining the university or maybe after getting the visa, is it allowed?
so after joining the session, after completing their 1 semester, they have to talk to the registrar team, and they will check, they will discuss the case, and they will check your, complete documentation. If it is, rarely happen, but if it is, some of the exceptional cases we did accept in past. So yeah, it is the possibility, but it's exceptionally happened. Yeah.
So it's not really easy to do it.
If the case is valid, then why not? Based on the registrar team, they will validate it, and then if it is possible, then definitely. But
Can
the
it be
things are
done?
like that. In the counseling time, they understood the both modules, and if you have any such students and prospects, then I would like to connect them personally over the Zoom, and we can discuss the profile, we can assess the profile, and then go further for the application, whether they are going for the 1-year program or 2-year. So
Uh,
here one suggestion, that if you have a minimum 4 year of experience or above, then you can go for the Masters of Organizational Management. And if you're fresher or experienced, either or, then you can choose Masters of Management or Masters of Organizational Management. But for mandatory,
that
you
I
have to go
understand.
for the,
Sometimes Master of Management is kind of a requirement for spouse visa. So sometimes people getting married or in between their study they get married and they require to change it to a 2-year of master so that they can get spouse visa for their spouse.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So in those kind of scenarios, is it possible
I
even
think
before
yes, yes,
starting their
yes. In
classes?
this kind of a scenario, definitely we will look into the case, and we will support out of our strength to make that happen to the students, because we also want the quality students, and we don't want to waste their time and efforts. We are very welcoming. So of course, if this is the case, definitely we will support it from the university end.
And what if student doesn't get visa and then decides to drop the plan for Canada? What is the refund policy in that case? And how much time refund takes?
Yeah, it's a 100% refund policy on the visa refusal case. And if there's a withdrawal, then we need to know the proper reasoning that why it's been withdrawn. Is there any medical condition? Then it happened in past that we refunded the 100% tuition fees to the student. And what is the reason of withdrawing? Definitely we will check it out, and our refund team will definitely get back to you within 4 to 6 weeks.
If student doesn't get enrollment in Crandall, you have one more unit under the same management. It is Providence University. So can you shift students there, or can you take the students who are in Providence? Can you shift them to Crandall? Is it possible? Can you transfer the fee and all internally?
It is completely two different identities, and two different organization, and their separate teamwork. So but our Masters of Management program got so much famous, and it's known for the PNP as well. And having said that, for the long term sustainability plan for the international students, so they came on board and decided to run this program to their university at their campus in Manitoba, Winnipeg. So this is how it channelized. So we have the team there for the admission spaces only, but internally changing and this thing won't be possible. Crandall is having a different ground, and Providence having a different ground. You can consider Providence as a satellite campus for especially Masters of Management, but they have their own identity and their separate entity for managing the students. But the program quality and the modules are the same,
Everything is.
and there will be no any quality compromise on that ground.
And Providence also having the same criteria for admission, same eligibility.
Exactly same.
And
Same criteria, same fee structure, and same module going to be taught.
and everything fee, everything is same.
Everything same. It's just replicated with their for their sake, because they came on board and they wanted to have the quality students based on the different experiences what they have received it, the life testimonies from our end. And they wanted to start it because Winnipeg is also Manitoba is also very much PR friendly province, and very inviting to the international student. It is an industry based province. So based on that, they actually replicated the same model, and they opted the Masters of Management program with us.
So they are having only Master of Management, not the
Yes.
organizational management.
No.
Okay, got it. So I guess things are clear to me. Are there any bachelor's program which are quite famous there, which students opt from India, and they can opt in New Brunswick to increase their chances of PR, because it is PR friendly. So if students want to go to New Brunswick for bachelor's level, so what kind of bachelor's, if you can brief out a few options which students can take?
Sure. So our bachelor intake is September 2026 intake, and we have BBA, BA, and BSc. For the bachelors, we are again the 60 percentage and 6.5 overall, not less than 6.0 in each band. The same criterias for the bachelors too. Maths is only mandatory for opting the BSc, and commerce background student can choose the BCom. And if you're coming from the arts stream or any other stream, even from the science or maths or commerce, and if you are going for the BA, then nothing is mandatory as in maths or accounts or any commerce related subjects. So BA is for everyone. Commerce background students can go for the BBA, and maths background students can opt the BSc program. We have a specialization in BSc only bio with the lab facility on the campus, and we have on campus housing as well for the bachelor students, because bachelor classes will be 5 days in a week. So we have on campus and off campus housing facility. Off campus also we have assistance for the master's program students and for the bachelors as well. But we suggest the bachelor students that be on the campus, because they have classes 5 days a week, and they are out of +2, they just come out from the different family background and different country and cultural differences. So we suggest them to come to the on-campus housing team to
For some,
contact with.
for
Yeah.
some time they should stay.
Yes, because they are quite young, and masters students, they have a once in a week class or twice in a week class, so they can live off campus and they can manage work, exploration better way. But the same criteria for the bachelor students with the same norm of the 24-hour weekly, they can go for the part-time job opportunities. But we suggest them to live on campus. Off campus also we do have facility, and we have local connection to, get them assisted for that. Also, I was talking about the specializations. So BSc we have in bio, BBA we have accounting, finance, marketing, HR, and management stream. And BA we have sociology, psychology, English, history, kinesology, and arts and drama. So if the students are really interested for bachelor's program, they can come for the September 2026 intake. Application right now is not open yet. So hopefully by the next month onwards, whosoever is listening to me, they can connect to the Global X immigration team. And you can submit the application for the September 26 bachelor's or master's either.
And is it 3 year of bachelor degree or 4 year of bachelor's degree?
It is 4-year bachelor degree and 3 years work permit. And we
What is
have
the
a
tuition
fee
fee?
structure 19,800 Canadian dollar yearly.
So
And the
20,000 plus.
books and the medical insurance will be separated.
And what about scholarship? If someone is having 75%, 80%, 90% marks, are there any scholarships for that?
No.
Okay, so it's straight. Whoever is getting admission around
Yes.
$20,000 per year,
Yes.
they are required to pay for 4 years.
Yes. Christian students, if they are coming from the Christian family background and the ethos, then they need to submit 2 pastoral references along with their, academic documents. And we have a scholarship team where I can, send those application for the scholarship purposes. And if we get back the scholarship approval, because it's only having 2 or 3 maximum. So it's very rare chance, but yeah, if the Christian background students are applying it, it is only for them, and it is like they will get 19,000 or 19,500 or 19,800 is the yearly fees. They only need to pay 7 to 8,000 Canadian dollar yearly.
Less than half they need to pay.
Yes.
Got it, understood. Anything which we missed, or everything is done?
So we talked about the bachelors, we talked about the masters, and with their respective criterias of the admission. Intakes January, May, and September each year. Right now, we are open it for the May 2026 intake for the Moncton campus, Crandall University. Both the Masters of Organizational Management 1 year and Masters of Management 2-year program, with the 3 years work permit in both the programs, offering to all the international students. So, and we have housing on campus and off campus. We have assistance for the industrial connections. We have community connections, and we have student association. So all kind of facilities we do provide on campus and off campus level to the international students. Over to you, Jitendra.
Yeah, I guess we have covered almost everything. If still there is any questions, whosoever are watching this session, if you still have any questions, you can drop your questions in the comment, or you can call me on the given numbers. Numbers are given in description. If you still have any doubts, I'll connect you with Krati. She can clear all the doubts in any case. And if you want to apply for Crandall University, whether 1 year of organizational management or 2 year of Master of Management, depending upon your background. So if you are coming from after bachelor's, then both the programs are great. And if you are single, then you can take 1 year of Master of Organizational Management as well. So 1 year option is also perfectly fine. It will give you 3 year of PG work permit. But if you are married, then you have to go for Master of Management program, which is a 2 year of program. So you have to take that. So depending upon your background, if you have done MBA, then Master of Organizational Management is a safer option because it is a different kind of management study. It is not a repeated study as MBA. So you can definitely look for that. Fee also, overall, you are going to save overall $29,000 is the tuition fee. So you are going to save in 1 year of program, and you will save 4 months, at least 4 to 8 months of time, because you will be completing your entire study in 1 year, 12 months. So you will be able to apply for your PG work permit quickly, and you'll be able to proceed for your experience and for your PR quickly as well. So it decreases your competition for getting your PR process started. So that's also important. So always you can proceed for 1 year of Master of Organizational Management if you are single. If you are married, then you don't have any choice. You have to go for 2 year of study. So I guess we have covered almost everything. If still anything is left, please call me to discuss your case. And if you want to apply, you can always apply with me. Profile doesn't matter. Refusals don't matter. Even if you have multiple refusals, even if your age is above 30, 35, 40, 45, you can get admission and visa as well. And we can apply for the entire family together. So I have done it in past. I am doing it right now as well, even though the refusal rate is on higher side. Still, I am not afraid of applying for visas with family. So I'm still doing it. That is my customer base mostly. They are mature, usually over age 30, 35. They are married, having kids as well. So we can take care of all the applications. And for Crandall as well, if you are looking to move to New Brunswick, especially in Crandall University, one of the best options. Usually the number of seats is always one constant because they are one intake ahead of everyone. So it's like that. But still, if you are ready to go for main take, we are good to go. We can apply for you in Crandall and we can take your visa as well, even if you want to apply for entire family. So thank you so much, Krati, for this entire session and clearing all the doubts. And we look forward to get more admissions in Crandall from here onwards.
Thank you so much for inviting me once again on your platform. Sharing with you is a pleasure. And one more support I would like to give it here, that if your students, prospect students, wanna, having a Zoom call with me one-on-one to discussing the profile along with your counselors or with you, I would love to connect with them for clearing their doubts once more on a one-on-one session.
Great. Most of the things are clear. If still anything is left,
Yeah,
maybe
do connect me,
about the
guys.
location or
Yeah.
anything, yes,
Yeah.
definitely we can connect. Krati is open for that, so I don't have any problem. So,
Thank you.
yeah, great. Thank you, Krati, for this session, and thank you everyone for watching this session till then. Thank you.
Signing off, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.